Good morning, Highlanders.
Welcome to the Highlander Highlights for March 4th.
My name is Emily Fate, and I'm here with Nate Maylock, Danny Porch, Kira Pierre, Ryder Yeckley, and Shay Moyers. At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey Nate, are you ready for the impossible question today?
You know it.
What has ears but cannot hear?
Tell me.
Well, you gotta wait to the end to find that one out. So let's hear some announcements.
Listen closely for these things you need to know. First, the Baldwin Musical 9 to 5 will open on March 25th and run through the 28th. Go purchase your tickets right now. Secondly, Women Leading the Way is coming up. This is an excellent opportunity to find out more about potential careers in leadership and the potential of such careers and networking with motivational female leaders such as CEOs, doctors, and more. Do not pass up this awesome chance to network and find out what your potential is. Next, we want to send a sincere thank you to everyone who helped support the efforts for this year's Mini-thon. From participating in fundraising to encouraging our kids, everyone made a large impact on our event. Over 115 kids showed up on Friday night, and all of their efforts paid off in a great way. We were able to raise over $27,000 in donations for 4 Diamonds this year. We also had 6 students who went above and beyond. Kelsey Meyer and Kristen Jones each donated over $2,000 to the event. In addition, Angelina Grand and Layla Hockenberry each raised over $1,000. Finally, Layla Brown and Kelly Campion, who won Baldwin Idol this year, chose Mini-thon as their organization of choice and donated $4,000 to our cause. If you see any of these students, please give them a huge congratulations for being so willing to help an awesome cause. We'd also like to recognize our outstanding staff members, Miss Kelly, Mr. K, and Miss Blystone, who gave up their Friday night to help us chaperone. Also, a giant thank you to Miss Bardis, who shows up every year and puts together a great VIP room experience for our high-earning fundraisers. Miss Barno, who raised over $1,000 for her classes on stall day as well. Furthermore, Mr. Crichton helped set up the gym after school for our night of fun activities. Mr. J and his innovation shop made the awards for our top 3 fundraisers. And finally, our cafeteria staff and custodians for their amazing efforts with this event. Thank you. This night wouldn't be possible without such an amazing staff. The amount of kind words and encouragement that you gave to the kids and us throughout the day did not go unnoticed. Thank you again. Also, the prom fashion show is just around the corner, taking place on the 28th of March. Come out and check out the latest in prom fashion, show your school spirit by supporting your friends, and get some inspiration for your own prom night. It's an event you won't want to miss. Also, the annual BHS Polar Pop, which will benefit the Special Olympics, is happening this Friday, March 6th. Pick up a flyer in the main office or the counseling office for info on how to register for this fun event happening down at the stadium concourse. Let's take a quick look at what the Polar Pop is all about.
Okay, I'm ready. Give me a countdown back.
The key thing is to find a great site, one that you can host a great event, whether you want to do that indoors in your pool setting, it might be on the football field, could be on the baseball field.
The big thing you got to get is balloons. We fill them up with water, the colder the better, try to make it a little bit of a challenge there.
All of our central admin volunteers this morning and some of our student volunteers, they came down and they helped fill them up in our sinks that we have down at our stadium.
So you start with a central group of leaders, and then you find ways to branch them out into other areas so that they can also get that excitement going in other parts of the school.
So we have to kind of get all of our teachers on board because there are a lot of kids who miss some of their more elective classes in their study halls, and you got to push it out to all the students. So we do a lot of poster work, we do a lot of pushing out on our school announcements, we talk to our friends, a lot of word of mouth.
The first year that we did this, we were kind of starting from scratch and it wasn't quite as popular, but now that we've been doing it every year, it's kind of an annual thing. Students look forward to it.
It's very fun. I'm having a blast right now.
It gets the word of inclusion out. You're freezing for a reason.
And that's when you make your school totally inclusive. Everybody's buying into it and everybody's being a part of it.
Polar Pop is one of the events that our high school holds each year to raise awareness of the inclusive environments that we have to establish.
I've seen the difference that it has made, not just at the high school level, but at the middle school and elementary as well. And what that does is create an atmosphere of understanding, acceptance, and inclusion. And allows our students to have a place everywhere within our school and in our environment. And that's one of the beauties of my job. I don't look at it as a job anymore. I look at it as an awesome opportunity to create an environment where we can all be accepted and do great things.
I would tell them to start with their sponsors and start with the teachers that they think will support them most in it, and they can really help get the ball rolling with talking to like administration and other teachers, and they can even push it out to like their classes and students.
And now to Shay for our lunch menu.
Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me, 'cause I need to know what's for lunch today.
This year we offer daily options including a chicken sandwich, a burger, and a deli sandwich. The lunch for today is Pizza Crunchers, and sadly the Bean is not open today, but it's supposed to be open tomorrow, so stop by. And now back to Emily.
And now for my favorite part, name that movie. Did you guess it? That was Boss Baby from 2017. And now to Ryder for our sports.
Yo, what's up, Highlanders? Good morning. I heard some good feedback about the sports trivia, so we're going to do some sports trivia. What team has more NBA championships, the Boston Celtics or the Los Angeles Lakers? We'll find out at the end. Last night, the Pens lost 2-1 to the Boston Bruins. Erik Karlsson scored in the first period for the Penguins, but Boston scored 2 goals also, and they held the lead. In Steelers news, there's much discussion about the Steelers heading into free agency and what predictions, a lot of predictions have been made recently. I'm hearing Kyler Murray maybe for a new future of quarterback. I wouldn't be opposed at this point. There are 50 more days in the NFL draft, so will you be there when draft day comes? In college basketball news, North Carolina went 18-0 this season at home. They only had 6 losses on the whole year, which were all obviously away. They have a game Sunday against the number 1 ranked Duke Blue Devils. Are they going to finish the year with 6 or 7 losses? That wasn't supposed to be a 6-7 joke, noted. Miami of Ohio basketball team is 30-0 right now, so they haven't even lost a game yet this year. There's 1 game left. They play this Friday. However, because of the way March Madness drafts their teams, they literally have the chance of not making playoffs, which would be insane for a team who's went undefeated to not make March Madness. And finally, the answer to our trivia question, who has more NBA championships? If you guessed the Celtics, you're right. And now, back to Nate.
Thanks, Ryder. Our quote for today is from Helen Keller. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. In addition, our artist for the week is Adam Drissler for being featured in the Senior Showcase. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement. Now, let's hear the weather from Kira.
The weather in Baldwin High is currently 36 degrees, and today's temperatures are expected to rise to a high of 53 and a low of 46. It is going to be a rainy day today, so make sure to stay dry. Now on to you, Emily and Nate.
It's time for our birthday shout-outs. Happy birthday, Dominic Jason Flagg, Nikita Patruk, and Gabby Shipley. And back to the impossible question of what has ears but cannot hear, and the answer is corn. That's all for today. Have a great Wednesday, Highlanders.